I open the front doors. We're right off 196th in Linwood. You know, if you're coming between the freeway and Edmonds, you're gonna go right past us every single trip. We have hundreds of people going by on the street every day. Every single one of them has a good idea. Every single one of them has at least one solid product idea. We're developing a way for them to come through the doors, get to work, get up to speed on the equipment they need to bring those dreams into reality. Or the way we usually put it is to try and help them turn their thoughts into things. As much as this is a new concept, it's something we've been doing forever. Since we've been human, we've been gathering together and sharing tools and sharing knowledge and, you know, kind of pushing knowledge forward, pushing innovation forward. Here we've made it a very high priority that everybody's equal. You go jump into anything you want to jump into. We're going to rapidly onboard you. We're going to get you up to speed on equipment. Most people, when they come on a tour to a Makerspace, they expect to see what we have in our Rapid Proto Lab, which is now a couple laser cutters. We have a bunch of 3D printers. We have some 3D scanners. We have all that kind of new, exciting equipment. I think what people are blown away with here is we also have a huge composite lab. We also have a machine tech area where you can get on a mill, you can get on a lathe. We have wood shop tools, we have metal shop tools. We have all the computer programs that you need to design and create. We give access to tools, so you have a project, you need a tool, we can help you figure out what tool that is, we can help you get up to speed on that tool, and you get your project finished. Gateway number one is access to tools. For us, gateway number two is access to affinity groups, right? So for most people would call those clubs. That affinity, that shared interest turns into tool usage. If you have an interest already, start with your interest. What we can do is say, is there a way to get onto equipment more rapidly? The only thing we really need to be absolutely committed to is safety. The people who go through our program know how to run the equipment so that the equipment is never damaged and that they themselves are never damaged. If you come in and you already have skill in a particular area, say you're already a welder, right? So we have a checkout process that can take place in 20 minutes. Or you decide that this is an area that's brand new, you can go right into what we call our orientations. Want to learn to weld? 2 hours, $50. Want to learn to get into machine tech, lathe, mill? 2 hours, $50. You're only cutting plastic after 2 hours, but you're on the equipment. We're going to be opening up some composite programs, so you want to get an introduction to composites and vacuum bagging? 2 hours, $50. You want to learn laser cutting? 2 hours, $50, right? So it's a very nice modular program. It's not just our users turning to teachers. It's not just our users turning to kind of mentors who are also identified in this space, but I think it's our users, our guests, our members turning to each other and figuring things out together. And I think that's really where the community comes together. The more we push this thing forward, the more I'm seeing community is the engine that powers your success.